Our 17-year-old friend Kevin comes to us with a question about young love, a relationship that he'd like to get involved with, but the other half of that relationship isn't so interested. So, as the story goes, he met a beautiful young woman through Facebook. They hung out a few times, they even kissed and held hands. He expresses his feelings towards her and wants to take things a little bit further, but she's very resistant. In fact, she pulls away slightly and says, "I'm not ready. In fact, I don't think you're the one." Kevin's heart is hurt, heavy with the pain, but also full with the love for this young woman. He's hysterical in his love and he doesn't know how to approach it. What does he do? He's out of his mind. He's crazy with love, because that's what happens. If you've ever fallen in love, you know what that feels like. You're stupid with love. You know, the whole world could fall apart and you'd be fine as long as you could embrace your beloved. If you haven't experienced that, I feel sorry for you. We all go through it, especially at about 17 years old. So it reminds me, I wanted to share something with you, and I typically look for metaphors, things I've read or books, movies I've seen or stories other people have taught me. And I thought of this movie, The Princess Bride. If you haven't seen it, you should. It's funny. It's romanticized, but it's a cute little movie. Anyway, in the movie there's a servant boy by the name of Wesley. And he loves the woman that is his master, in essence. You know, I think she was the daughter of the landowner, that he was just a peasant. Servant boy, she would say. Servant boy, go fetch me water. Servant boy, fetch me that bale of hay, whatever it was. She really looked down upon him. But he was madly in love with her. She couldn't even see him because he was just a servant boy. In many ways, she can't even see you. She may be approaching the situation where she's perhaps a little bit better than you and you're just not the right type. You might not be the right race, you might not come from the right family, you might not be from the right neighborhood, but for some reason, you're not good enough for her. Wesley loved this woman, and in so doing, he beheld her beauty every waking moment and in every activity that he did. It's funny, as you watch the movie, his eyes are always filled with this admiration of and beholding of the woman. I can't remember her name. And even when she basically spat on him with her demands, "Go fetch me water, servant boy," he would look her in her eyes with a slight grin in his face, and he would say, "As you wish. As you wish. As you wish," was the only thing that would come from his mouth. And he delighted in the pleasure of beholding her and being in her presence, even though she couldn't even see him as a thou, as a human being worthy of, anything other than barking demands at. The point that I want to make to you is that when you're in love, you're in love, and the experience is yours. Do not get that confused with the desire, the selfish desire to own the beloved. You will suffer great pain if, instead of swimming in the experience of love and beholding your beloved, in other words, seeing her for what she is, appreciating her for what she is, experiencing all that she will allow you to experience given the circumstances, you will miss all of that if you want to grasp, you want to hold on to, you want to possess the love. You see, there's a quote by Osho where he says that if you see a flower and you love the flower, behold it, don't pick it, because as in your desire to possess, you'll destroy. Now, that's me paraphrasing. In fact, I paraphrase everything. I don't memorize anything. My man, Kevin, dude, swim in the waters of your love. Experience it. Express it. And I'll tell you in a moment just how. So let me back up for a moment. Swim in it. Behold her beauty, behold her form. When you're in love, even the way she breathes, your heart flutters. I get it. Just the way she walks, the way she smells, all the stupid things that she does. You know, she might giggle and snort, and you're like, oh. Behold it all, and swim in it. Experience it fully, without the selfish desire to possess. Now, there's a difference between experiencing and beholding the love and suppressing it. I'm not telling you to suppress it. It's there. Be with it. But the nature of the male figure, the nature of the penis, is to reach out. And in your beholding, you're going to feel this urge to want to grab and hold her, caress her. Oh, I just want to hold you. I want to bring you inside me. You ever love someone so much that you want to like put them inside you? You want to hug them so much that you melt into one. But you can't. She's not available to you in that way. So you've got to transcend that physical desire to grasp. And through your expression of poetry, art, or music, you will be able to allow your heart and your body and your mind to give of or to let out everything that's swelling up inside your body, right? Of course, you could jerk off and that lets the swelling out of your dick. But what I'm asking you to do is, in many ways, there's a term called sexual transmutation. Bring it up out of your body and out of your primal desires, your fears, and your limitations. Bring it into your heart and write to her. Okay, this video is going to be pretty long. Write to her. Write to her. If you've never written poetry before, try. It's going to be shitty. It's going to be bad poetry, but it's your poetry. If you play music, write her a song. If you paint, paint for her. My father likes to build gardens. Build gardens. I mean, Taj Mahals are built for men who love their women. And fetching of water is done with the essence of love pervading in the name of and honor of the beloved. Let your actions be colored by the love that you have for her. Again, without a desire or expectation from her. Write a love sonnet, write a love poem, write a love letter. But write it because you feel love and you want to express yourself, not to manipulate, not to gain her from it. You see, here's what's going to happen. You're not going to really, it's not going to be a positive experience for you if you write this love letter, hand it to her, and wait and watch. Oh, she'll be coming anytime now. Here she comes. Oh, I know she read it. What did she think? Oh, I bet she really liked it. Oh, that part where I said such and such. Oh man, dude, I was on point. And here she comes. And guess what? She might have not even read it yet. She's been holding on to it for a week, and she's like, I forgot you wrote this for me. You gotta deal with that. Or she might read it and laugh and giggle and show her friends. Oh, he's so silly. You gotta deal with that. You're not doing it for her. You're not doing it for her entertainment. You're not doing it so that her friends like you better because you're such a romantic poet. You're doing it because you need to do it. It's catharsis. You're doing it for yourself. Behold your beloved. Experience the depths of love. But free yourself from the desire to possess the beloved.